Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and in this video we have some new information from the known leaker some_info on the possible news of Ahsoka and Asajj Ventress coming to Battlefront 2. Now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking, is this another April Fool's joke? No, I know my April Fool's joke on the first was about Ahsoka and Ventress coming to the game, but this stuff is serious. Let me just clarify that right now before I get started. This is an actual leak from a known leaker who has been extremely correct with what he has said in the past, and people tend to think that he's actually working inside for DICE. So hopefully what he says is true. I'm going to get into it right now, but if you enjoy this video and you're looking forward to Ventress and Ahsoka, definitely leave a thumbs up on this video. Anyways, getting into it, it was out on Reddit. Someone asked, how's Ahsoka doing? And some_info actually responded with, she's good, been under development for 1 to 2 months. Some other members of Reddit said that it's amazing to hear and they hope she comes out around season 7 for the Clone Wars. And then someone asked directly, around when can we expect her in the game, or at least to be announced? Some_info actually replied to this and said, I would count at least 2 to 3 months. So we're in April now. That puts us in June, July possibly for when we could expect a release. We could also expect some kind of announcement at EA Play, which is in those months. So hopefully we get that, or at least maybe we'll get an announcement at Star Wars Celebration in a couple of weeks time, and then maybe expect a release around the time of EA Play. But in terms of what's going on in the next few months, I say they'd probably save it for EA Play in my personal opinion. Now that would be great if they decide to do that, because I am planning on going to EA Play this year. I'm really excited. It's going to be my first one, and if they show off some cool stuff like this, I am extremely excited to report back all of it for you guys. The next question leading up to it is, how does Ventress come into this? Well, somebody actually asked some_info if Ventress is going to be the counter for Ahsoka, and he simply replied with yes. Now there wasn't many comments after that, nothing else really came of it other than Reddit users discussing it amongst themselves. Some_info kind of went quiet after that. But if we think about this for a second, some_info has been extremely reliable in the past. He's been right on a lot of his leaks previously, so he is definitely worth paying some attention to. If we get Ahsoka and Ventress in the game, I will be so happy. They are two of the heroes that I want the most, especially Ahsoka. You guys know how much I love her as a character, and I think if we could get a Rebel skin where she has the white lightsabers as well, that would be amazing. If they could drop her and that skin in the same week, I would just be over the moon. And if they could get Ventress out sometime after that, I would be ecstatic with that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news on this. I don't normally cover leaks, but I know this guy has been extremely accurate in the past with what he's described to us, so I thought I would cover it and point it out for all of you guys. Again, I apologize for the April Fool's joke a few days ago. I hope that didn't confuse too many of you, and hopefully this is some more concrete evidence that you guys can see, and I will leave the link to this discussion down in the description below for all of you to check out for yourself. That way you know it's not just me saying it. Anyways, if you are new to the channel and you want all the updates for Battlefront 2 in the future, consider subscribing, and make sure you check out the community tab as well as all my recent videos and live streams when I do go live. That's pretty much it for now. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you again so much for watching. I am the Twisted Jedi, and may the Force be with you always.